Friendship is priceless. It's a gift that one bestows upon themselves. Friendship is like a valuable treasure that should be cherished throughout your lifetime. I have many friends. Some are friends since the beginning of ISD. Some are very recent friends. Some are closer to me than others. Some know me more than others, and some don't know me at all. But however they may be, they're all very special in their own ways. Upoma was one of my special friends. She had managed to become a very close friend in a very short time. It was August 2006, beginning of a new year and beginning of grade 10. Upoma and I were never that close before. It wasn't until we were told to decide roommates for our Tioman trip that we became very close friends. Upoma, Sumaya and I decided to be roommates in Tioman. As the trip came closer, so did our friendship. We started working together as a group and found out that we shared common interests. As time flew by and the Tioman trip was just a few days away, we were close enough to share our innermost secrets with each other. Tioman was an adventure to us. More than that, it was like a dream come true. We've been waiting for this since 9th grade, and finally we were a part of it. Our friendship grew stronger as the days in this beautiful, alluring island flew by. Soon, and much to our disappointment, it was time to return home. When we came back, we were filled with exciting memories and heartfelt recollections of the times we spent on the trip. Thankfully, we had a lot of pictures that we took there, some of which embraces a lot of memories and emotions that were felt at that time, and are memories for the present and the future that is yet to come. I experienced so much in so little time, and most importantly, I had made a new friend. A friend who I knew would always be there for me. Then came October 2006. It was a holiday due to the parent-teachers conferences, and I clearly remembered the time and day when I was told the worst and the most horrifying news of my life. Monday, 30th October 2006, 4 p.m. My phone rang all of a sudden. I saw Rana's number as I picked up. She sounded hesitant and nervous, but I couldn't figure out why. She asked me whether or not I heard the news about Upoma. I was a little astonished. What was it that Rana knows about Upoma that I didn't? When I asked her, she told me in words which struck me like a nightmare that Upoma is no longer alive. She has passed away that morning. I was confused. I couldn't believe it. I didn't know how to react. Should I believe what I just heard and cry, or should I not take it seriously? Thousands of questions troubled my mind as I tried my best to come up with something that would prove Rana wrong. I hung up the phone and tried calling all my other friends. They were all out of reach. My hands were shaking. It was impossible. I rushed to my mom, tears streaming down my cheeks, my voice hardly audible. The next step was to accept this fact as I saw my beloved friend Upoma's lifeless body being carried away to the graveyard. I felt as if there was nothing in life that could have been worse than this day. And even today, I would say that this has been so far the worst incident of my life. It took us months to get over this dire situation because after all, life goes on, and we still had a lot of things to think about. Being in grade 10 made all this more difficult than it should have been. Soon, we got busy with countless assignments, personal projects, exams, and subject choices for next year. After this incident, I've become more aware of life and the problems it carries with it. Somehow this incident has made me stronger emotionally and has made me think about the reality, because it is not always how we want it to be. In other words, it's not perfect. But her sudden death and the grief has also taught me to overcome these unpleasant surprises of life. It has now been several months since that agonizing incident. Even now when I think of it, my entire body turns cold with fright, and all the horrifying memories of that day comes crashing back. But I have learned to accept the bitter truth and to move on with the beautiful memories I have with Upoma. Instead of grieving over what has happened, I have decided to remember her by her sweet memories as the beautiful person and moreover the wonderful friend that she was.